Good evening from the beautiful East Eddie Wall. I'm Pat, Real Man of Genius, coming at you with another installment in the Black Aces Shockwave semi-automatics. I had been promising a part number 3, but I got to get these things to work honestly before I can do any kind of part number 3 video. It's just not going to be fun. But anyway, what I did in my quest to find something that works in these was scientific but unscientific. My thought was, when I go to do my chores today, when I drive by a store, see what they have on the shelf. On the way back, see what they have on the shelf. My buddy Jason said, hey, stop by and pick up a box of this double-aught buck. This is the Suprema 9-pellet double-aught buck. Stopped in at Walmart, stopped in at the sporting goods store, stopped in at another place. So I just did it, like I said, unscientifically, but it would be very much the way that you would do it on your way. So the first thing I've done is loaded up all 3 of these. This one you've seen in the first video. This one's somewhere around 75, 80 rounds. It works okay. This one right here is at 130 rounds. It doesn't. This one is brand new out of the box, untouched. First time it's been touched is today. I've already got 5 rounds each of the Federal 12 gauge double-aught buck. Just comes from Walmart. Here goes nothing. Okay, Federal worked in that one. Here goes this one. Federal works in that one. Now this one's untouched. Doesn't like it. Okay. So, I'd say that the Federal works okay. Let's try the Suprema. This is a Suprema 9-pellet double-aught buck. Wood one first. Suprema worked. All right, this is the untouched one. Let's spend a couple more break-in rounds on this one. Of course, that box fell. That one worked. Put the rest of these in. Yeah, we'll go for that one. This one needs more break-in. All right, here goes. All right. Now, Black Aces says that it works with light loads all over the website, all over the press releases. So let's try light loads. These are Remington game loads, 1,290 feet per second, 1 ounce, 8 shot. That's a light load. This is the new one. Okay. Love it. That one did it. Next. They're getting better. Now we got Winchester. Sporting clays, 1 ounce and an 1/8, 1,300 feet per second. All right, first one. That's the Winchester AA's. That one did all right. That one did all right. It likes those Winchesters. Let's try that one more time. Okay. Seems to work. Now on to Federal. Now they're all loaded up with Federal. They just ran the Federal. That worked. Now let's try more of this 1 ounce. Here's the last of those. Now it does like these. That's the GL128. All right, well, all 3 of them are loaded up with the Winchester Universal. That's a 7.5 shot. I don't like that. That one actually fired it. But I do have both of those pins are walking out again. All right, well, there went 155 rounds of 2 3/4 inch shot shells through the 3 of these Black Aces today. I do have to say in my part 3, well, not really part 3, just a continuance, in this video, I am a lot more impressed with them. They seem to run better. I wish that I had gotten a hold of 2 of these to begin with. This one, straight out of the box, untouched, seemed to do so much better than these 2. This pin isn't even walking out. I had honestly expected these 2 to perform horribly, and I went and bought a jar of jam. I was going to award them with the jam award, but we'll put that back up. They seem to have redeemed themselves. But just to recap, this Winchester Universal that I had scratched up from the house, this doesn't run. This is a heavy lead load, 7.5 shot, 1,200 feet per second. Didn't seem to like this very well. That Winchester AA seemed to work okay. Now, this Remington game load, I liked this. This worked good. The Suprema came from my buddy Jason. This right here seemed to run. This is a 9 pellet double-aught buck, and it's got a TulaAmmoUSA.com, so I'm guessing this is a cheaper variety. It seemed to work just as good or better than this Remington. That was $1 a piece. Jason gave me these. I don't know what that cost. Now this Federal right here had been a thorn in this second one's side. This one hated this Federal. 2 boxes of this and it hated it. It jammed. It had to be manually cycled. This right here did not run in it at all. This one didn't like it. This one hated it. So I guess now it'll run. I don't know what the difference is. I guess it's just them working and working more. But even this new one got in and ran this Federal today. So I guess we're much better off than we were. Even this Federal double-aught buck that came from Walmart seemed to run okay. So I'm not ready to sell these things down the road yet. Not ready to get ugly with them, even though this one's chipping right there on the forearm and the 2 pins are walking out. This one, the pin's not walking. Like I said, this one just seems to be such a better shotgun than these 2 have been so far. Anyway, I guess what we'll do now that they're halfway running decently, I'll go get some water jugs, some watermelons, some whatever, and we'll go ahead and do our part 3 and call these finished. Until next time, I'm Pat, Real Man of Genius, signing off.